Howdy, folks. Welcome back to the Taylor Burke Start of the Show season. MLB 2023 PS5 episode 168. Let's get into this. A loss in the last one against the Mariners. Offense never got it going, and neither Taylor did pitch great. Gave up 3 earned, so it is what it is. But that's the end of August. We've got a healthy 7-game lead going into September, so our next start will be against a really bad and struggling Houston Astros. This game has them ranked as 14, but they are clearly not the 14th best team this year. Pitching-wise, they are actually not bad. Javier's, they've just got guys really underperforming. Hunter Brown's been abysmal, and their bullpen is not good. Outside of Seth Martinez, dang. Okay, never mind. Their back end has been really good lately. But they tend to throw starters more than anybody else. Sean Reed-Foley, we traded Jacob Melton for him, and that's worked out for us. He stinks. Lineup-wise, Drew Gilbert is up and playing. He's pretty good out in center for this team, but he doesn't hit well. Pedro Leon, Yordan Alvarez he's so good. He's still raking. 31 homers this year. He's going to reach 300 very soon. Then Jeremy Pena to Chas McCormick, Isan Diaz, Scott Schreiber, Yanir Diaz, and Matt Chapman. So the Astros' reign has just kind of come to a halt. All right, well, it's all right. I do not want to even do that. If there's any chance of stamina, there's not. Wow, this year you just do not progress as fast, man. I'm telling you. Let's do speed, honestly, to get over the first. It's a thing. Got to be faster, Taylor.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
And a dub there. Okay, 3-1. Not bad. And we will face off against Houston here. Lance McCullers versus Taylor Brooks. Let's get into it. Sal Frelick is going to play. Love when Sal Frelick leaves. Cool.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Labor Day baseball coming up on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Hi, folks. John Choppy alongside Chris Singleton. A couple of top-level power arms on the mound today singing.
Well, with these arms, you expect a low-scoring ball game, and I think it's going to come down to which pitcher makes the least amount of mistakes.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
All right, well, Taylor is on the mound. Got like 4 starts left this year, so let's make the best of them.
That's a strike.
Win the games when we are starting. 84 and 59. I said 90 wins was going to win the division, so 6 more wins and we're good. Hard hit right at David Hamilton. 1 down, no Adley today. And Mundo Sosa steps up. Here's how we line up in the field. Actually great. No Winker. The outfield is going to be killing it. Melton's out there. McLean's going to play third. Cool.
Ground ball right side.
That was fair.
Just foul. Brooks, a former Cy Young
I don't know about that.
He features a 2-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider,
What a play to not make. That would have been great, Matt McLean, but it's a bunt single. And here is the problem himself. Yordan Alvarez shot it on the ground. 1 and 2. A 6-4-3 double play ends the first. They're hitting it hard against us, but all on the ground. And we are good. Sack fly and a 2-run shot for James Wood. 3-0.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter.
Looking good.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is down low.
Clyde Washington making the calls today. Hit it hard and foul. A 1-2. Shot it on the ground. Hellman has it, and 1 down.
Nicely done for the out. Pedro Leon will hit next.
Great play by Hellman at first. Don't need no Adley.
First offering misses the mark.
On the ground, Noel Marte charges and boots it. They're going to call that a hit, but that should be an E6.
Here's Corey Lee.
He's the young catcher, Corey Lee. Not young anymore,
First
but...
offering is fouled off. Leon at first, one gone.
I don't know if Drew Gilbert's in the lineup today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Great slider, he fouled it off. Looking up and out.
Just off the outside edge.
Couldn't get the edge. 1-2. We ring him up. Great curveball.
He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now,
So 2
allow him
down.
to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but
Chapman
pitchers are gonna
steps
learn
up.
from those things and really try to exploit them if
0-2.
they can.
The 0-2.
Good pitch.
Got it.
Middle of the second.
For the K.
Easily done, Taylor.
Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Colin Barber. That's in there. 0-1. Brooks, 22 years old, and a 2-time Cy Young Award winner. Just missed.
Plays a 1 here.
1-1 to Colin Barber. This might be his
And
first
he
at bat of
puts
his
a breaking
MLB
ball in there.
career. Can we get a check on that? Colin Barber has played in just today's game. He is a rookie. Welcome to the league, kid. You're facing the best pitcher in the league.
Either one, something off
First
speed.
at bat.
Good arm action
We'll see
on
what he
it,
can do.
whatever it was.
Hey,
Swing
strikes
and a
out.
miss.
Welcome to the league, kid.
High heat, too much.
One
on
down.
that one.
Pretty nasty cutter right
I
there.
say kid as
You're
if Taylor's
seeing
not
that
22
pitch,
years
that
old.
location a
And
lot more
Colin
these
Barber's 4
days,
years
and you
older
can
than
see
Taylor.
why. Very
But
difficult for
still,
hitters. I think the
in
great
terms of
Mariano
experience.
Rivera can at least partially be credited for that thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you
Chopped.
what, I felt
McLean
like it was a
has
moral
it.
victory whenever I
2
could
down.
put that
Great
pitch in
play.
So I can feel for the
Christian
guy right
Bethencourt
there
is
walking
an
back to the
Astro.
dugout.
Interesting. I'm excited for some playoff baseball
In the box
with this
now,
team,
no
man.
balls and a strike. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes.
Middle of the third, easily done.
All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Edmundo Sosa. That misses. Ball
Come on,
one.
Blue.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories
on, Clyde.
that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
On the
For
ground,
me,
Hellman
was
has
just
it.
Pulling into the parking
1 down.
lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going, it made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Off the mark there. 2-1.
Jordan
And you
keeping
had
a good
cameo
eye.
in the movie Moneyball
He's got so
as
much power.
an
One
Orioles
swing and
player
it's
in a
gone.
highlight clip.
He's behind on that one, though.
Hammered but foul.
Can we get one by him is the question.
And a pitch.
2-2.
Swing
Yes,
and
we
a
can.
miss.
98.
Him out.
Rear back and throw it, kid.
To the heater.
2 down.
Chaz McCormick. up
Taylor
next
and I
for
are the same age.
Astros.
22. How about that?
And he swings and misses at the initial
Taylor will
offer.
only be 22 for about a week. Week longer.
That one
That
is
is
hammered
deep,
right
and it
field.
is
Frank
gone.
Ranging back.
Oh,
Gone into the
good
flag
swing
pole.
from Chaz McCormick, and the
He
Astros are on the
flexes his
board.
power with that swing.
He actually has
29th
29
of
this
the
year. He's
season.
hit really
It's
well. That's not,
3-1.
nah, that's not a good
2
pitch.
pitches.
That's not a good pitch. Chaz McCormick, where did you get power from, my guy? 82 power, what? In 2022, you hit 14 and 14. Then 20. I mean, he hasn't had a less than 20 in a lot of years. Chaz is a good player.
Swings that one for a home
I mean, not that
run.
he's not a good player in real life, but like he developed really well. He's a baller.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
So 0-1 to Pedro Leon.
That one
That
misses,
does not hit its spot.
and it's a ball and a strike. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. In the dirt.
It's a strikeout, but Chaz McCormick
It's in time for the third.
shows off the pop. Goes deep.
4-4, take the base.
We will load them, but Wood cannot hit him in this
Back now
time.
at Oriole Park. Here's the catcher, Corey Lee. Brooks back to work.
On the ground.
Can't glove it
And
quickly.
Hamilton cannot play it. That's an E4. This ball was smoked, but that's still an E4.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's in there for strike one.
Chapman fouls it off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first
0-2.
base. Trying to stay out
He
of a double
looks
play
at it.
here.
And there's a ball. Lee aboard here at first with nobody out. Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2. To first, maybe a
Hellman.
2-ball.
Look at Taylor's new
Hard
speed. He doesn't need to be there. 2 down.
That's a double play.
3-6-3. Hellman looks good over there.
The first baseman has to get
The air will
inside,
not
create a
hurt us.
throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and
It's
then
in
from
there.
completing
We
it
are at
back to
3
first.
complete
Really
games.
good
Alec
job all the
Manoa
way
throws his 6th in his last start. So we saw that in the last graphic, and he only had 5.
That's through there for a
Barber
strike.
is
This guy's not
just
wasting any
looking.
pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand.
Not
the
the best
zone.
plate
Something maybe down in the dirt.
approach. He went 2 Ks. Welcome to the league, kid.
Swing according to umpire Ed Drummond.
K, and no. Top of the
Here in
6th.
Baltimore. All right, we go to the
You're over
top
halfway
half of
through the
inning
game.
Number 6. And here's the first baseman, Christian Bethencourt.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the
Bad
plate.
pitch. Bethencourt, deep center. It's carrying Wood. He robbed it. He robbed it.
Potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up.
That's why we have these great fielders, man. And he's so tall. What a jump, and he robs it. A beautiful play. James
And
Wood.
stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena.
Holy
Not your
cow.
prototypical leadoff guy.
He
Gets on base,
robs
yes,
it.
But also some power. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And on the mound, you know
Defense
confidence has to be
wins
pretty high with
championships,
all of
man.
the
Even
swings
in
and misses.
baseball.
He's
If
had a
you're not
beat down the palm
defensively
of his hand
sound,
pretty much all game.
you're not winning
Down
anything.
base is empty.
And the
Swing and a
Orioles
miss.
play off
Like
their
1-2.
pitching and defense strong. That just saved a run on its own. 2
Struck
down.
him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Edmundo Sosa. up
We've
next
hung
for
the slider a
Astros.
couple too many times. We are not walking anybody at this
Check
point,
swing.
man.
He held up. Ball 1.
Well, on the mound,
Might need to
very
keep it.
efficient,
They're hitting
able
us
to
hard, though.
produce an
Might need to
outcome,
keep it
seems like within
a little
the
more on
third
the
or fourth
corners.
pitch of just about every at bat. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between.
Switch it
with
up
their
here to the
timing
change
today.
up.
Good fastball, excellent slider.
2-1.
But they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Yes, he did.
Sosa
No, he
started
didn't. Well,
after
now
it,
we're
trying
about to
hold
walk
up.
somebody.
Now a look to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call.
Part of that's just we have great control.
Fouls one
3-2.
away, and now 3-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and
Don't
when
hang
he was
it.
in his prime, you would see a lot of guys.
That
out in front,
shot,
right-handers
and Hamilton
pulling
will
that
have
changeup
this
in
one.
this
2 down,
The throw
and now
in time
3.
to get him, and that does.
How about James Wood robbing the home run, the play of the game so far?
And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's
We
the
hold a
left
3-1
fielder,
lead.
Yordan Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike. And we got no outs.
Chopped.
On the ground, right
Hamilton.
side.
Good
Hamilton.
play.
Now a jump throw.
Jump throw for no
Gonna be
reason.
Out on Alvarez. Chaz McCormick digs in now.
There's
There's a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Check swing. Now
Yes,
we'll
he
look
did.
down to
McCormick
first, and that's going to be
not
a
hanging
legal
one for
swing.
you that time, leaving it outside. Here we go to the 0-2 fastball. Popped up. I got it. The pitcher is not afraid to make his own plays. 2 down.
He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And next to hit for Houston, Pedro Leon.
So 2 down, and Pedro Leon will
Pitch
take.
misses inside, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the
Chopped
edges and
foul.
changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the
3-1.
mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they
Well,
don't
that
get
was
any
way off.
confidence.
Okay, well, we
Yeah,
missed our
there's ball
spot,
4.
and here comes
Oh,
Corey
that's
Lee.
a really good take right there, and that's
Tying
just
run
mentally
comes to the
prepared,
plate.
knowing that if it's not on a tee,
That's
you're
hit
gonna
hard.
take that pitch because you still have one more strike
Please
to
get
work
there.
with. Not
Good
easy
play.
to lay off, but he did an excellent
Middle of the
job
7th.
in that plate appearance.
Welcome back. Here's Matt Chapman. And he deals. Strike 1. Brooks. Into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as
We're
he
in our
gets
8th
deeper
inning
into the
now
ball game. If
for-
you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Struck
Strike him
him
out.
out
1 down.
looking.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Barber.
Hello,
With
Colin
1
Barber.
down, takes
You're
the
0 for
strike.
2 with 2 Ks in your debut.
And
He
he's
swings
down
at that
0-2
one.
as he
He's down
swings
0-2.
through it. Pitch count in great
I mean, you
shape.
can't
It
hang,
seems
homeboy.
he might have a chance to finish it.
He fouls that off. First contact in the MLB.
The 0-2.
Ah.
Guy right there.
One, 2. Shot it on the ground, and he's got his
Base
first
hit. That
MLB
was
hit.
smoked through the infield. So a man aboard
Welcome to the
now,
league.
1 away. So next up for Houston, Christian Bethancourt.
First MLB hit. Bethancourt took one deep to center and got
And a
robbed.
foul ball.
What a play it was. It was awesome.
Strike 2.
0-2.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off.
Got him swinging for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer.
We
or
strike out
Uncle Charlie.
Bettencourt
You can
there,
see why.
and here
It's not a
comes
looping slow
Pena.
curve.
We get the
He
call.
throws it hard, and it gets plenty of
Phillips
bite on the end.
waiting to come
And
in.
here it comes.
Leads the league in
one's
saves by a
sliced
good amount,
foul.
but he's also had his fair share of blown ones. 0-2. He got him!
And he is
Strike
on
3,
strikes
Pena goes
for the
down.
3rd straight.
Middle of the 8th. Might do it for Taylor, who knows? We'll see. We do not score again. Evan Phillips, 1, 2, and 3. All right, ball game.
Well, great start to this 4-game series to get the first one at home, but these guys know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next
O's
3 if
take
they're
this
not
one.
careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get
8
some rest,
innings,
come back
4
for the
hits,
next
1
one,
walk,
be
1
ready to
earned,
take
and
game
11
two.
Ks for the MVP frontrunner. Evan Phillips gets his 43rd save. Stevenson 3 for 4. James Wood 2 for 4 with 2 RBIs on his 2-run shot. You love to see James Wood play good. I'm a James Wood fan, man. I just love his progression. I think he is going to be so good. And he has been so good. So, I mean, Wood's up to an 83 right now. Look at those stats against righties, bro. He's just crushing it. He's going to have a 30 home run season. He's been great in the field, too. Drew Jones has been better, hitting for some power. Noelve Marte has been 690, better than last year. 1.7, yeah. But the pitching is what takes the cake for this team. Rodriguez has been and Flores has not been good, but Taylor Dollard has been good when he gets to throw Bradish, good. Dean Kramer, great. And obviously, Taylor Brooks, phenomenal. So, we lead by 9 games right now, which is awesome. We are just continuing to extend that lead, and the Yankees are still leading the wild card. So, I don't think we have much to worry about not making the playoffs. We lead all of the AL in record, so we would be facing maybe the wild card team, whoever that might be, in the divisional round. So, I don't know. I don't have anything else to say. We are still your MVP. We are still your Cy Young. And yeah, if you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's it for me. That is Taylor Brooks episode, I don't even know at this point, 169 in the books.